Democracy in India by B.R. Ambedkar. The second obstacle is that the Indian society is disabled by unity in action by not being able to know what is its common good. Plato has said that the organization of society depends ultimately upon knowledge of the end of existence. So Plato says that the organization of society depends ultimately on the knowledge of the end of existence. And what he means by the end of existence is everybody is living comfortably in a society. So a society is people have to associate with each other, like help each other out to survive.
Name some people, name some of the
So
professions.
like shopkeepers,
Uh,
maybe the petrol bunk attendants, the bus drivers, the grocers,
Even us.
yeah, even us, yes. So when all of us can live comfortably in society, that is the end of society.
Yeah.
So that's what Plato tries to convey, that what is its common good, and this is the common good, that everybody can live together harmoniously by helping each other out. That is one of the common goods of society.
And what is society based on? What is how are the transactions in society made, and how is that relevant to the end of existence?
So like the transactions made in society are like uh, money for service.
Yeah.
So like if you go to a hotel, he provides you food for a sum of money, or in any way, like if you want to use the public transport, you provide a sum of money and they get you from one place to another. So that's how we live with each other.
And why do we live with each other based on money? Why don't we live it based on something else? What is the basis of this? How has it come down to us from primordial times?
So because like when maybe when the first man created society, he involved himself into trade. So barter. So
Buying and selling.
yeah. So he probably gave something that he had in exchange of what another human had, and that has carried forward till date.
And why is there so much cruelty associated with money? What is the sensation that, for example, they say that if you don't repay,
Right.
or even if someone asks you for, let's say, 100 rupees, you'll feel physical pang. Why is it a physical pang or a physical pain when you were asked for some small sums or large sums? What is the basis?
So probably because money gives you a sense of power.
It gives you a sense of power, but you see, if the ower, the one who owes money, the
Right.
debtor, doesn't repay the loan, what ancient man did was to impose his own, thing on the debtor.
Okay.
He would gain a sort of pleasure
Okay.
in extracting
Okay.
the amount that he has lent, or he would extract a sense of pleasure from getting something equivalent.
Okay.
So, this sensation of pleasure in performing cruelty on an over,
Okay.
okay, that is the basis
Of what we feel.
So, if you were to lend, nowadays it's not so
Right.
cruel. In old days, you were told that they would actually strip off a pound of flesh,
Right.
or which is found in the merchant
Much
markets,
awareness.
right? Now, all those practices were there, but now it's not so cruel,
Right.
right? They say that the cruelty is like what a parent inflicts upon a child when the child does something wrong. It's just that. So you should give back the money. Why don't you keep it? That sort of thing. Why do you, that sort of, maybe that's the way it is. But still, the basis of all these monetary transactions is that, right? So will I get my money back?
Right.
What will I do without the amount that I have lent? Right? So this is, one knowledge of the end of existence at an individual level.
Okay.
at the level of society where the whole of society is based on monetary transactions, right? This plays out on a large scale, right? So the end of existence is to make sure that everyone lives comfortably,
Comfortable.
right? So, last sentence really.
If we do not know its end, if we do not know its good, we shall be at the mercy of accident and caprice. So, uh, the author tries to say that if we don't know what's the good of society,
If everyone doesn't know,
yeah,
that is to live comfortably.
right,
If everyone doesn't realize that, and then
unless we know the good of the end, we have no criterion for rationally deciding what the possibilities are which we should promote.
okay, so we won't understand what to do if everyone is, to use a schoolboy term, if everyone is selfish,
Mm.
there is no common end for society. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so thank you, Stephen.
Thank you, sir. This was an extract from The Prospects of Democracy in India by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, guided by my professor Sundaresh S.S.
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you, sir.